Loss is the price of...
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for, falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us! And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies, our prey.
These are the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Ourea'ya, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So when Ourea'ya vanished, I thought that crazy might have gone with her. But no. He is big.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Ourea'ya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rats. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new...
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the...
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Ourea'ya or Thunder's drum. Might be worth a shot.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow. Forgive me, but this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you...
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated. A few of my old warriors remained with me.
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them...
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Well, I guess that's it.
Good. I prefer deeds to work.
Right. You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge. Without rain or melt. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was. Till
Deep Din.
What's the hollow? Carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep.
A flood without rain. That is strange.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like. But I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Go where you want. Do what you want.
If I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Ourea'ya. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed me over
Outlander,
north.
wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can...
This?
A shank.
No.
A tinker does not understand the spark in them, but it could be improved upon, modified with help. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it, find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfect.
hard work and honest.
Outlanders.
I met
Cartel
Nora when I
riders.
was a child. All I remember now is how heavy her bow was.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like
Naltuk? Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here,
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times.
and I'm not selling. I just need to.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shaman. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That, and the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. So what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines.
Aratok said this daemon was frenzying machine.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption.
You have? Well, then you know more than I. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me. I can kill the machines. But what about the tower? I might be able to destroy it. Or override it. Machines. That can be overridden. Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Ourea'ya should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward, if you make it that far. You should too.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the old... We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light. Frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants...
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrub. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's...
And I'll find Ourea'ya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up. Somewhere, if you see her, would you tell her... I have faith she will hear the voice.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path. These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above. I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be right. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. Dead end. But at least there's stuff. Better go back after I grab this loot. Another marker. Good. Okay, that way then. Not this way. But then, where? Huh, I see. Stalkers. Better be careful. Okay, through here. Done with the cave. So what's next on this path? This is bridge work. Looks like it needs to fill the Around the bend we go. Now how do I cross this one? Down, then up. There's the way up. I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Okay, heading for more waterfalls. Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly. Don't like the sound of that. It's pointing right towards those machine howls. I guess we're doing this, big boy. Okay then, see if this thing can work for me. Scaring machine, down. Now back to finding Ourea'ya. Which means I've got to climb. An ancient door. Maybe Ourea'ya's inside. Locked. Maybe my focus can help. Looks like the door's wired to something over here. Oh, that's working. Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs. Not much higher to climb. Ourea'ya must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak! A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Ourea'ya? Ourea'ya, I need you.
Unauthorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Ourea'ya, the demon is forcing me.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the Damon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me.
He was not mistaken. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you.
The Damon.
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside the last time. She told me she was under attack by something. She named it the Damon. And said it needed her power to do. And she begged me for help. To find a way to destroy her, if necessary. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit. Whatever this Damon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. Both the spirit and the Damon are on a mountain. Thunder's drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The Damon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. You were a hunter. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait,
But you want to go to Thunder's drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering. And perhaps, when released from her bonds,
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this.
get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits the prep war. Speak to my friend, Sekuli. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you... Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it.
I guess the old ones like these animals. and not natural either. We won't be alone down here. Here's one of the middle birds. Focus, good. Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. Just have to go up. Could use my focus, see what it turns up. No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here. Mounting rail. That's what I want. Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge. Now let's get loud. So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
You
I
look
said to
well.
find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk. Is this what you...
Hot.
Is this what you wanted me...
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the Conclave do? No more. We must fight for it. And you?
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the...
No need for thanks. Only act.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear. Snap moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough. Like something the old ones felt. Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dip? Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen? The lock positions. Helpful. Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in. That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
I become trapped somehow! I'll buy the forge. I'm pleased to hear another person's... Oh!
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can... There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door, no luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. When the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the... By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thus...
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around...
Okay, Gildan.
2 sets of hands, girl! 2 sets of hands! Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this...
I guess we better get started then.
I guess...
Rough waters. No way
Up ahead, girl! See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and, doing the honors? You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the claim. Stone room, black holes, liquid. I've been 13 levels on the contract with that no wall form and structure out over the park. You know, enter it with their 4 wheels. I've straight to 100 of them. The only things I've ever seen inside of it is... I suppose that's what they were told, do you? Maybe the old ones want to turn around families and birds. Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There! You should be able to lower the gate!
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down!
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around, see what I can find.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks.
Oh,
I
you're
think.
close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
This is my sort of delve. 1,000 little problems to solve. A million minor and invisible... My father used to say to me, Gilbling, he's also Gilbling. Gilbling, now my father was a great man. To fail, then you succeed.
Gildan. Okay, Gildan, turn the valve!
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I can't...
No! The drop's too far, girl! Oh. Control falling. Very clever.
Going down. Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan!
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way!
Forge, forgive me. What if that snap maw swallowed that ring we're at? Just... gobbled it right up.
We'll find out after I've killed it! It's dead. You're right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I can empty out the whole dam.
Almost there. Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand, just like Mom and I used to. What are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind tickling the empty air like that.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down. Gildan? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass.
Looking glass?
My old mom found one for me when it was one of the last things she... Sure, I saw it. Right there in the window. I would... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make. Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? You're braver than me. There was no question of that.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me. You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this.
The rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.